Fighting over the polar ice caps is called the Water Wars, so we'll finally be fighting over water. Man, why am I never back at base? Do you have my sand buggy? Like in your base?
I shouldn't.
I hope it's
Is
in
it
my
not in
base.
yours?
Well, I'm not at base. I spawned down here in the place that I normally mine for crystals.
Alright, what is up, gamers? In this video, I'm going to show you guys where to find Imperial Testing Station number 29 in Dune Awakening. If this video helps you guys out, leave a like and comment for the algorithm, but do not subscribe to me. So what we want to do is we want to be in the Haga Rift, and we are going to be in the very northern end of the Haga Rift, all the way up here. So you don't actually have to go into the Haga Rift to get here. To get to the Imperial Testing Station number 29, all we have to do is keep on heading forward, not into the rift, but until we get to this area just west of the station. And after we get here, what we're going to do is head on through. And we'll have to get rid of our bike here for a moment. And then we actually do have to go down a little bit. So what we're going to do is we're just going to find this area and jump down, all the way down to the very bottom. And then this is where you actually have to be in the rift. And now we are at Imperial Testing Station number 29. So I hope this video helped you guys out. Leave a like and comment for the algorithm. Do not subscribe to me, and have a great day.
The planetologist is somebody that you stumble across, and the ability to learn the profession is something that open up with speaking with him. He gives you a chain right. Up until this point, he will be down at the says, come back and meet me in southern living quarters area, all the way in the back of Arakim, out in the open air, and he will fly into the main part of Haga Rift and then underneath the I guess the cavern ceiling to locate the front door. For those of you that are getting a little bit confused, here's the video. Again, if you've done the quest chain right up until this point, you walk down the ramp and he will give you a quest to, shocker, find more film. Clear through.
Your buggy is in my base.
Cool. I remember what I was doing here. So I'm trying to get to Imperial Testing Station number 29, but I don't remember how to get in
Where
there.
are you at?
Haga Rift.
I need your help.
With what?
I need to get back to a certain place because I did not pocket my fucking helicopter.
Well, let me undo all my progress here real quick.
And I'm not... I died. I'm not trying to lose my shit? Alt dodges?
Holy shit, you didn't know that?
Where was I when I needed that?
That is in the tutorial. When they stab you or stagger you with a slow blade or anything else, if you hit Alt, you're no longer staggered.
Damn. I was
Just
not
for that, I'm
present.
not coming to help you.
Alright.
I'm just kidding.
Oh, well, I already gotten on. I'm starting to leave. Never mind.
Well, I'm still coming. We'll just have to fly on the back of this. I sent you a friend request or an invite.
A large sandstorm is approaching.
Alright, I'm in here.
Alright. You're in my bay?
Yep.
This...
Oh, time to see if they patch this. You have a suspensor belt, right?
Yes. Down, Captain! Oh, it made me stand. It never did that before. Yeah, but it still works. That's a charm. This place. I gotta try and kill off this place.
Is this the right place?
Yeah.
You said you did not pocket your thopter?
No, but I am glitching to fucking hell. What the fuck is going on?
Oh, that happened to me the other day. Get back on top of my thopter.
I can't. What the fuck?
Well, I didn't say jump back off. Unless you're good now.
Apparently it's good.
That's what I was talking about the other day. That the ground never rendered.
It's still not fucking there. There's still spots that are just absolutely killing everything.
I think it's this Coriolis storm. So I'm going to leave, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh, apparently I did pocket my thopter. What the fuck?
Damn, so I literally undid all that progress for nothing.
Sorry. I wasn't registering that I pocketed it. That's kind of stupid. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
That's okay. Gives you a chance to go pee for me anyhow.
God damn it, I cannot fucking get this goddamn place. There's like 15 fucking gunners that I can't get past.
Are you doing that thing or are you running again?
No, I'm fucking sniping. Like, I'm not even fucking joking at this point. I can't fucking... I cannot do it. And the more I try, the more I think I figure out what the hell I'm doing wrong.
Just keep changing positions on the high ground.
Alright, what is up, gamers? In this video, What is up, gamers? In this video, I'm going to show you guys how to enter Imperial. A bunch into here. Keep on heading towards these lights, and then we want to jump down this crevice.
Hello, YouTuber. this it? This is it, yeah. Is that it right there? Well, it's close enough anyway. Why is everybody dead? Everywhere I go. Oh, someone just came through.
Reveal yourself! Die! Push that. Enemy sighted!
This is your master inspirator with the daily motivational. Today, we must remember, difficult doesn't mean impossible. It simply means we must work harder.
I did it.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
So you honestly like One Piece?
Mhm.
You ever watch Demon Slayer?
I started to.
What did you think about that?
I liked that too.
Have you tried Bleach?
No.
All those animes are considered shonens. Naruto, Dragon Ball Z, Bleach, One Piece. Dragon Ball Z, did I say that one?
Mhm.
You know what I hate about Derek, the planetologist?
What?
Why is this light always above his head like he's a fucking sim?
Oh no. I wondered the same thing.
Like even when he's in a, I rescued him from a cage yesterday and he still had the light sticking halfway outside the cage. Oh, it's his weed lamp. He's got nugs in here.
What the hell? Those are totally nugs.
And here we are again. The old familiar places.
Yeah, Derek's a pothead.
And I'd be lying if I didn't admit I was hoping to see you. Perhaps I might ask your services again? I need the mnemic film reels once more. But there's something else. By looking at the reports, I can pinpoint local testing stations. This is the area where Kynes was doing research. These testing stations might contain the key to what they were doing, with or without the Fremen. Thank you. Return the reels to me if you find them. I don't like this place. There are secrets here, and the smell of desperation. Be careful.
With the daily motivational. Today we must remember, no matter how hard we work,
Let's see here.
health is worth
What can I say that hasn't been said before? You're my personal savior. In return, I will teach you more back at camp. Meet me there.
learned Communinet Theatre presents an Arakin Playhouse production of 5 Days at Carthage. Brought to you by the generous patronage of the Padishah Emperor and the tireless support of the Spice Miners Fellowship and Leisure Committee. And now, it's time to dim the lights and return with us to those fateful days before catastrophe came calling. It's part 3 of 5 Days at Carthage.
The Imperial Scenarist Guild has been provided unfettered access to the sealed records and testimonies of those who survived the Carthage incident. The following dramatization represents the official truth, as judged and signed by the Imperial Chamber Court and Aulic Council.
So let us journey then to the burning sands of Arrakis, a desert planet in a far-flung corner of the known universe. The year is 10-194, and the war of assassins between House Atreides and their ancient enemy House Harkonnen is well underway. We join our story alongside a capacity crowd at the Great Carthage Amphitheater. As the Battle of Windsec is reenacted for the enthusiastic crowd, anticipation continues to build for the main event. The history-making return...
You've returned. How can this humble botanist be of service? Naturally, but I wanted to ask you something first. Why are you helping me? What is it that drives you? I'm amazed by your capacity to retain what I am telling you, and the basic principles lead to practical applications. But here we are, middle of a dangerous desert, burning sun, raging sandworms, studying planetology. Here you are. Why? Really? There's more to you than meets the eye, my apprentice. Now listen closely. An ecosystem is a system. A system! A system maintains a certain fluid stability that can be destroyed by a misstep. Why the highest function of ecology is the understanding of consequences. There. I hope that you can put this new knowledge to use.
The Harkonnens, no doubt.
I believe the Baron would claim otherwise.
He would, wouldn't he? Where is my damned spice? The skin on my legs feel as if it's both swelling and tightening at the same time. The pressure's building. Oh, where's my damned spice? That Harkonnen bootlick should be here by now.
There he is. Control yourself, Argus. And do keep in mind we are here at their sufferance.
Now, enough of your prattling, page. You're beginning to sound like my sixth wife. Damn her eyes.
Oh, hello. You're not Vestari?
No, Vestari had to attend a pressing matter. I am here in his stead.
What could be more pressing than my bloody spice? My legs feel as if they're about to burst and shower the room with gore.
I have your spice. As requested, a 7% solution of melange, elaka oil, and Karana brandy.
Did you mix it yourself?
Who the devil cares? Give it here! No, Pollux. Go easy on the lad. I'm in no rush to be anywhere, and I wish to enjoy a nice day in the country.
He'll sleep for a while now. The battle is still hours away. I know it looks bad. We're mostly retired these days, but when the Baron calls, Argus can never refuse. I'm afraid his vanity wouldn't allow it.
I grew up listening to Argus Fear on the Communinet. My father said he was the greatest gladiator in the known universe.
Unfortunately, Maintaining a reputation as the greatest gladiator in the known universe comes at heavy cost. By now, Argus has had every major organ slashed, crushed, or punctured. Every bone broken multiple times. He's had so many parts rebuilt, replaced, or regrown completely over the years, the Bene Tlilax will no longer guarantee their work. They say he shouldn't even be alive.
I had no idea.
No one does. As I said before, his vanity would never allow it. Still, the chronic pain he endures on a daily basis would drive most men to self-annihilation. But Argus Sphere will never willingly die. His vanity would never allow it.
And with that, the Battle of Winsack is litigated once again. The crowd making plain their love for the Baron's men, in spite of the long shadow cast by the outcome of that very battle.
Everyone knows the Fates were responsible for Winsack. That much has never been enough. House Harkonnen was punished because your thick-headed cousin Glossu destroyed the moonfish industry on Caladan.
I've heard that before, and it's ridiculous. What could fish halfway across the universe possibly have to do with Winsack?
Let me ask you this, dear. Who's...
You notice? You want to know something else that'll blow your mind? The comma button changes your over-the-shoulder side. Pull out your gun.
I know. I don't like it. I like staying on one side.
It's useful for peeking. It's useful for looking around corners. Depending on what corner you're at.
Say, stranger, how about staking a broken down old trooper to a Solari or two? Promise I won't spend it on Samuda. Okay, if I'm being honest, I actually will spend it on Samuda, but don't let that put you off. My life is already a pile of greasy spice shit. You can't make it any worse. I promise. What's it to you, stranger? You one of those Zen Buddhist monks come to wash the feet of the poor? 'Cause I don't let anyone touch my feet. Ask Gurney Halleck what happened last time. You ask Gurney Halleck. I'm sure the bruises have healed. I know they fixed all the windows. I don't know you well enough. But let's just say my visitor privileges to the Atreides barracks are permanently revoked. You ask a lot of questions, stranger. I'll tell you what Fenring's file says. Name, Kara Volk. Homeworld, some shithole no one's heard of. Father was a gifted woodworker, renowned in local systems until a rejected apprentice slaughtered him with a 12mm twist auger. Devastated, the young Volk hunted down her father's killer to return the auger to its rightful owner through the left eye socket. I thought stabbing him through the eye was a kindness, although the local magistrate didn't agree. Turned out the apprentice was the bastard of a minor Harkonnen noble. He gave me something better. He gave me the protection of his name, as I took the oath to serve in his house guard. My enlistment papers were adjusted to show I took the oath before my crime instead of after. A small lie, but one that would save my life. Believe it or not, a peon can't just murder a noble, even a conniving little bastard. It's greatly frowned upon, and an automatic death sentence. But a footman in the house guard has more status than a peon. There was nothing left to do. With Father gone, my home was with my troop in the house guard. So I did what every other fresh house recruit did. Kill the enemy, drink beer, and see the universe. That's another story, and I'm in no mood to tell it.
Where you at? When you come back, could you help me?
With what?
The final thing for this mission.
I suppose. That might be a while though, and by then it might be time for the update.
Okay, well then in that case I can save it for next
And I
time.
want a
then.
shipping
I'm
container
gonna go
packed
ahead and
with
get
fresh
off then.
Akazi white.
Right.
Sometimes life ain't fair.
This fucking update isn't allowing me to place my thopter.
It's not the update, you're just not in the right place. Your thopter's right there.
That's why. Never mind. No, but for real though, I really do fucking hate how it constantly keeps interrupting. Hey, the update.
What?
I mean, I understand they're trying to get a point across, but damn. So many times.
Yeah, well, technically, I don't give a shit
And it
what
blocks
color it
your
is unless
view
you
on
have
some things too.
Then we can do a case study. Otherwise, pound sand. Well, what do you think it is? You ever eat spiced Hadari buns? Or pretty much any grabbing cuisine? Slig rolls with that spiced hot sauce. Come on. You wouldn't say that if you knew how they were made. But the point is, if you've eaten those, you've ingested melange. And the fact is, as much melange as we consume in a day, the digestive system can only absorb so much. The rest becomes... And if melange is the most valuable substance in the known universe, you think a little fecal matter is going to dissuade the bottom feeders from scooping that shit up? Literally?
So, I just learned something very disturbing about people in Atreides.
Oh boy.
So I'm talking to the advanced trooper trainer, and she mentioned that she feels like greasy spice shit. And then I asked her to elaborate, and she's like, you never eaten this, or that? Like, the digestive system can only absorb so much space, so you know what happens to the rest of it? And my guy's like, spiced shit? And she's like, and a little fecal matter's going to... you think a little fecal matter's going to dissuade the bottom feeders from scooping that shit up? Literally?
That's revolting.
Come on, you've never heard of the Dung Pickers Guild?
There's a guild.
It's actually a sanctioned imperial
The
guild
Dung
with a
Pickers
secret
Guild.
handshake and everything. Presumably, they wash
That's
their hands
fucking
first.
terrible. Oh my god.
And it's a sanctioned guild.
A sanctioned guild? What does that mean?
That means it's recognized as a guild. It can participate in the Landsrat.
What the fuck? That is some super fucking disgusting shit.
She's like, they have a handshake and all. Presumably they wash their hands first.
Oh. That leaves distastefulness in my mouth. And I really don't like it.
Some days it is, and some days it isn't. Some days I like to wake up and play a little game called, Am I Going to Die Today? It's a fun little thing I do with a Mala pistol, but I guess I haven't won yet. I'm still here. Not like a bullet. But I've failed at every other important job in my life. Why should my death be any different? You don't know the half of it. But for now, if you're not part of the solution, you're part of the problem. Know what I'm saying? That's precisely what I'm saying. So how about it? Ooh, face down in a Samuda haze. Now you're speaking my love language. You ask too much, stranger. I've spent the last years ridding my life of obligation. I sure as shit don't need to take on any more. And nothing personal, but you don't look like you got what it takes. I know a soldier when I see one, and you ain't it. Yeah? Well, I make soldiers, not killers. And they're not the same thing. You're not going to stop harassing me until I do, are you? How do I even know you're worth my time? Face down in the gutter. I'm still the best damn combat instructor sucking air on this planet.
Yay! 134,000
don't
Solari.
That's not the kind of question you
And
answer
I'm
with
still
words.
building.
You answer with results.
Okay,
All right,
bye-bye.
then, Boot. You want
Good
a
night.
mission? I'll give you a mission. I need you to find a slaver camp in the Haga Basin. Nothing special, just your run-of-the-mill flesh peddlers. These particular slavers are said to possess a technology I'm looking for, called servo-stim transmitters. I want you to kill all the slavers and take their stuff. You keep everything but the transmitters. Those you bring to me. Pull that off, Boot, and I'll teach you not to look like such a boot. I'm in, Sergeant, is the correct response. The details are in the contract, Boot.
I'm not actually sure why I stopped here.
The Combined Hornet Communinet Theater presents an Araking Playhouse production of 5 Days at Carthage. Brought to you by the generous patronage of the Padishah Emperor and the tireless support of the Spice Miners Fellowship and the Leisure Committee. And now, it's time to dim the lights and return with us to those fateful days before catastrophe came calling. It's part 4 of 5 Days at Carthage.
The Imperial Scenarist Guild has been provided unfettered access to the sealed records and testimonies of those who survived the Carthage incident. The following dramatization represents the official truth, as judged and signed by the Imperial Chamber Court and Audit Council.
So let us journey then to the burning sands of Arrakis, a desert planet in a far-flung corner of the known universe. The year is 10-1-94, and the war of assassins between House Atreides and their ancient enemy House Harkonnen is well underway. Once again, we join our story in the tunnels below the great Carthage amphitheater. After months of being overworked and forbidden from all vice, a massive cargo load of illicit alcohol has found its way into the city and flasks of the anxious capacity crowd.
What happened, Val? You've been gone forever.
More importantly, is it done?
It's done. I poisoned my boyhood idol, my father's.
boyhood idol. An old man at the end of his rope, just hanging on for one last time in the spotlight. One last bow.
Something bad happened.
My path back here took me through the main concourse, when I came face to face with a 20-meter hologram of you, Stisk. Then you, Zoe, Jingo, Max, and finally me.
No way. How can they be looking for us, Stisk?
Not just the Harkonnens, the Imperials as well. There's an alert on both community-nets.
Don't worry about it. I've got it covered.
Bullshit, you've got it covered. They know we're here. It's a miracle none of them followed me back.
I said don't worry about it. In about 10 minutes, we're all gonna walk out of here together right through the main concourse.
You drinking your own supplies, Stisk? Our faces are probably spinning on every corner in the city by now.
There's security everywhere.
In 10 minutes, the authorities are gonna be too busy to even care about us.
What are you talking about? Too busy with what?
Too busy with the poor people of Carthage. So tired, so overworked, and forbidden from even a drop of the good stuff to ease their troubled minds.
Until we come in and drop a cargo load of paint stripper into the penta of town.
They overindulge. Can you blame them? All that angst has to erupt somewhere. But what do you think's gonna happen when they learn their beloved hero is dead?
There's no way they could know. It just happened, and it takes a while for word to get out.
Not if someone's already putting that word out.
We told everyone, boss. These were beasts. And you'd be surprised how fast word spread. They really love these here guys. I already told you. He's the greatest bloody gladiator in the last 300 years. I don't want you to have spots.
I know the good.
10 minutes tops.
That's how it's gonna get down here. Crowds all liquored up and pissed off. Well, they hear our very sad about their beloved. Won't be impossible to track in the cave.
Oh, not just the crowd is liquored up. How about the whole damn city?
But how do they know it's us, Stisk?
The vault we hit with the containers of booze? I reported it all destroyed with the rest of Supo.
But it wasn't destroyed. You lied to your own people.
Then we stole from them. What the hell, Stisk? And how did they find us so fast?
Our cover was blown the minute we hit Carthage airspace.
Impossible. Smuggler Ornies have standard-issue transponder masking.
They do. But our cover wasn't blown by the Harks or the Imperials. It was blown by our own side. Of course they would recognize their own transponder.
What did you do to us, Stisk? We can never go home now.
Sorry, Val. If there was any other way...
Any other way to do what? Betray and steal from our own?
She doesn't care about the smugglers, Val. This is all about the Harkonnens.
That's right. The Baron and all his spawn can go to
Sector
hell and
weather
take
alert.
their city.
A large
with
sandstorm is
Carthage
approaching.
can burn to the ground for all I care. Just like Simple.
Millions could die.
Or they could live. If they get out in time. There's more chance than my sister got.
What the blazes is the hold of Davros? This ground car hasn't moved in 10 minutes.
It's the crowd, sir. As you correctly surmised, they seem particularly agitated.
Blast it, man. I told you to take the back way and damn the main thoroughfares.
This is the back way, sir. I'm getting reports from all precincts. The people are well lubricated and taking to the streets.
Father?
What, Ludmilla? Can't you bloody well see I'm working?
Oh, relax, dearest. The poor girl only said she has to...
Damn it. I told you all to go before we left. Davros, what do you suggest?
I have a cup, sir?
I'm asking about the mob, Davros. The angry, inebriated mob encircling us at this very moment.
Wait a second, sir. There's a bulletin being flashed on all Communinet frequencies.
Put it through.
This is Chome Communinet 1 with an emergency bulletin. At 21 local time, Carthage officials announced the death of famed gladiator Argus Ver. Further reports indicate widespread unrest throughout the city, as well as full-scale rioting at Amphitheater Square. Prefecture authorities have ordered the streets cleared, effective immediately, as a curfew is now in effect. Let's go live now to... I am surrounded by fools, darling. Dead-eyed imposters within my own organization. So-called prefecture authorities that have, for some unknowable reason, ordered a curfew and the streets cleared. 2 orders that I, as the High Prefect of Carthag, with the most complete knowledge of our forces' capabilities, would submit, we have no bloody hope in hell of enforcing. 2 orders that will, in the end, only serve to incite the drunken mob more, if not compel them to violence.
Darling, the girls are afraid.
Listen, girls. This is a Series 7 armored ground car. The same vehicle used in the Emperor's own livery. The Series 7 is renowned throughout the Imperium for its immense...
Amphitheater security has been overwhelmed, sir. Surrounding precincts. This is a full-scale revolt.
Darling, if we don't survive it, I want you to know... I hate your entire family.
Father!
Whatever happened to set this off? Oh, you can be sure there's a Harkonnen at the bottom of it.
Actually, sir, reports are coming in attributing both the alcohol and death of Argus Fear to a rogue smuggler and her crew. Still, I suggest we withdraw to the residence until the situation is secure.
Yes, Stavros, get us out of here.
Sir, do you mean...
Yes, Stavros. Engage the battering ram.
Very good, sir. Now would be a good time to ensure all your safety harnesses are well fastened. It gets quite bumpy at ramming speed.
This is your Master Inspirator with the Daily Motivational. Today, we must remember when you live with purpose, hard work isn't an option, it's a necessity.
You're back. I've been looking for you, Boot. Where the hell have you been? I wasn't sure you were coming back. Did you get the damn transmitters? Let me see. Oh, this is very good work, Boot. Very, very good. Allow me some alone time with my prize, and I will reward you with training. You're back. You're not a trooper yet, Boot. And you owe me some technology that bloody works! Nothing you recovered worked! Every slave transmitter is key to a specific model of implant, and none of the transmitters you found were key to anything useful. I got mad and smashed them all. Then it isn't a total loss, Boot. I'll train you, but you'll have to find more transmitters. I'm working on it. Come back later, and we'll see what my source digs up. You're back. All right, Boot. You ready for another mission? I need more transmitters. No. Something's wrong. I left my usual signal at the dead drop we use, but it hasn't been checked. No. If I tell you something's wrong, Boot, something's wrong. My guy's a professional, unlike you. I have a guy with the smugglers called Tuco. Been tracking servo stim transmitters for me, till he went dark. That's exactly what you're going to find out, Boot. The coordinates are in the contract. If Tuco isn't there, you're going to have to find Anushka Hanavar at her bar. She takes orders for the local black market. If anyone knows where Tuco is holed up, it's her. Order a Kirana brandy with a Sidrit twist, and she'll know you're cool. As always, the details are in the contract, Boot. You're back. As always, the details are in the contract, Boot.
Well, they're black. So then, yeah, they're probably, if they're black, they're probably fungus gnats.
Welcome back.
That's a special drink. Fresh cedric juice is hard to come by on Arrakis. Was there anything else with that? You're the second one looking for Tuco in the past week. I don't know, and I don't want to know. I've got enough drama in my life dealing with the Harkonnens. Same thing I'm gonna tell you. Most of my clientele don't want to be found. And I don't ever ask. Kara sent you, huh? I warned her about dealing with Tuco. He's as greasy as it gets. Tuco must have finally ripped off the wrong mark, and they want him dead. It's actually surprising it took this long. Tuco's a slippery bastard. Won't be easy if he doesn't want to be found. See that room? It's a Samut lounge. The smugglers use it to coordinate their Harko operations. He doesn't have a choice if he wants to avoid pissing off Fenring any more than he already has. The smugglers keep a ledger in there to coordinate dead drops. Tuco's in that book somewhere. If you want to find him, you need to walk into that back room like you belong there and check the book for yourself. It's written in code, of course, but if you can look it over and report back, I may be able to figure out where Tuco is holed up. Welcome back. That's a special drink. Was there anything else with that? Well, this is just an informed guess, but I'm pretty sure that code refers to a dead drop on top of one of the rock spires in Jabal Ifrit.